What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old Fuq Boyz podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Dom Wannabe.
And you know how it goes. It's Saturday, and we're reacting to Harry Macks' Omegle Bars 32 with Marcus Veltri, the pianist. I've actually never even heard of Marcus Veltri. Never heard any of his stuff on YouTube, so the fact that we're getting introduced through Harry Mack. Now, this is because a lot of the fans asked about this one, okay, but they've been asking about 60, Omegle Bar 60, and there's a few others. I think the perspective from a dog, maybe. Someone asked for Behind the Bars 007 or some. So there's a bunch we're going to get into, we're going to look at, but this one caught my eye the most because I kept seeing people ask, yo, 32 or whatever. They said the one with Marcus Veltri, and there's another one. Anyways, this is one of his bigger ones. I was like, let's do this. This sounds kind of cool. And I wonder how it's going to, is it going to be like his normal thing? If it's with another YouTuber, how do they put it together? So that's what we're going to react to. It is Saturday evening, about 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. Welcome to the show, you guys. Anything you want to say as you come on in?
Let's get into it.
All right, let's get into this Harry Mack reaction. We are the 40. Oh, before we go do that, like, share, and comment on all the content. Subscribe to the channel. If you're really digging the vibe, hit that notification bell. I do have a new music video, He-Man, that's dropping Monday, March 28th. It has Don in it, too. Let's get it. We're back.
Oh, yeah.
40-year-old Fuq Boyz are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old Fuq Boyz are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old Fuq Boyz podcast. Malt liquor.
Knowing this is not how you play guitar,
40.
you're just like, but it looks cool. I think it looks cool.
Play the flute.
We're not as talented as young Harry Mackamus to play guitars and drums and whistle, but here we are, the 40-year-old Fuq. What the hell did we do with our life? We're literally halfway through our life.
Bro, it's a luck thing, man. Some people just, they grow up in a family. Like, think about Justin Bieber, right? I think he can play like guitar, piano, all this stuff.
He does jujitsu. I seen him do an arm bar once.
So he grew up like in a musical family. Like Mozart grew up like playing piano from day one.
Yeah, what did we grow up with? We grew up in the hood. No, just kidding, you guys. Anyways,
it was struggle city though. I mean, honestly, I wanted to play piano. Like I went to my mom. I was
My mom made me play piano. I was like, I want to play drums.
See, this is what's so funny.
And I was like, I'm not playing piano. If you get me drums, and then I never learned. My brother learned piano. He was pretty good.
Yeah, so I wanted to play piano. Mom was just like, straight up, I cannot afford a piano or piano lessons.
Yeah, I was actually pretty good
Here
at
is
karate.
the stick.
Yeah.
Go play with that.
Yeah, well,
that was my life.
There you go. Well, let's get into this reaction. You guys, just so we're clear, because some of you guys, we want to just show you love, especially the people who've been leaving super chats. This has been pre-recorded. We pre-record all our segments on Tuesday. So this is a premiere. So it premieres, it looks like it's live, but it's not. But I'll be in the comments and the chat, and I'm always responding to you guys. So I want to make that clear so you know it's a premiere, but not this Saturday, but next Saturday, March 26th. Actually, the 24th is my birthday. We're going to have a little party in here. But we're going to do a live stream, so we'll actually be able to talk to you guys in the chat while we're live, and we're going to bring my buddy Ian Taylor, who's never heard of Harry Mack. That's crazy. And we're going to do a reaction for Harry Mack. So on Saturday, March 26th, get ready. We're going to do a live Harry Mack reaction with someone who's never seen Harry Mack.
But not only that, we're going to do a live freestyle.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to get him to freestyle too. Exactly. Because he's an artist. He's dope.
Yeah.
But we'll just see. Will you down
So we're going to do a live freestyle. We're going to put the chat up on the screen so that you can give us words in real time. And we're just going to,
Yeah, we're
try
gonna
to
have
make
some
some
fun.
magic happen.
But we're gonna use, we'll figure that out. Anyways, let's get into this reaction. This is, I believe it was titled "Pianist and Freestyle Rapper Blowing Minds on Omegle," featuring Marcus Veltri, but it is Omegle Bars 32. So,
without further ado,
let's get into this shenanigans. All right.
Shit. Okay, play some music.
Oh, for sure. I wrote a new song, so could I play that for you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. It's kind of slow.
turn around.
Dude, you're so good.
A little bit closer.
When I see that fucking look in your eyes.
Det är så ledersamt.
This nigga heard the Scott's story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I just be coming off top. Hey, I'm about to make it y'all drop. Yeah, y'all know we ready to do work. Shout to my girl in the blue shirt. Mac off the top of the brain. When I be rhyming, I'm going insane. Hey, every time that I'm spitting, you know when it's fire, you know when it's flame. Yeah, y'all know we keeping it tight. When I be rhyming, I'm shining so bright. Matter of fact, when I be rhyming, I'm shining. I be reminding of your purple light. Yeah, Mac, I'm up in it. Trying to let my lyrics, they be singing so offended. Never been timid. Any competition, I'ma win it. Yeah, they was acting kinda like some cynics. Hey, I'm about to blow your mind when it comes to freestyles. I be so divine. I'm about to show you what we all about. She was tripping out, had to cover her mouth. Yeah, your whole vibe I'm enhancing. Peace to the people on the screen that be dancing. Yeah, every make you know I'm representing. Yeah, posters online and we trending. Yeah, y'all know we up in the place, laughing at herself and covering her face. Yeah, I will provide the vibe. I got 'em bouncing side to side. Let's go. Come off the top of the flow, ready to shine and we glow. They have been told. Right now they looking us up. Over the top, I be cooking it up. Yeah, I'ma make it understood. Typing in the chat, yo, that's freaking good. H-Man coming off the top with ease. Coming with the lyrics that they could not believe. Soon as you type it, I will recite it. Harry Mack rhyming, I'ma get you excited. Check out the words that are getting provided. Yeah, I'm about to hit you with the bammer. Harry Mack, you know I be coming with the grammar. Matter of fact, I got all the stamina.
That's fucking ill.
Yeah, when it come to lyrics, I'm the tip of this. Harry Mack, you know I'm a manager. Yeah, I'm about to make it go down much sooner. Shouts out to Luna. Yeah, I just be representing. Hey, check out the rhymes I'm inventing. Yeah, when I be in it, you know I'm a beast, bruh. I be over the leash, bruh. Yeah, big love to Luna. Hold up, big love to Lisa. Peace of my people, I'm learning your names. When I be rhyming, I'm burning with flames. Come off the tip of this, lyrics ridiculous. I'm inconspicuous. Every time I go up in it, man, you know I'm about to get to the title.
Look at his eyes.
It's the second recital. Yeah, and you know I get them hype when it be saying the stranger is typing. I be waiting, live for my people, waiting for the words right here on Omegle. Yeah, you know I crush through the doorway. Yeah, peace of my people in Norway. Yeah, you know we so international. When it be coming to buzz, never casual. My moves are tactical. I'm about to hit you. Every Mac and Marcus out you painting a picture. Let's go.
That was fucking good.
All right, hit
You guys
pause.
are so good. When they sit on Spotify.
Okay. I was getting so into it. So you guys, people been getting mad at me because they're like, "Yo, you talking over it, da 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 da," and then they're like, "Stop it and react." And I'm like, "No, I catch a vibe while he's rapping. I just want to. It's like
Don't tell us how to run our channel.
No. I'm not knocking them. I understand why they want it, but I want to tell you something that's kind of F's with me. I don't go to the club, but sometimes DJs will spin music, right?
Yeah.
And they'll they'll play a hot part of DMX, like the stop, draw, shut around. Then all of a sudden they're playing MOP. I'm like, bro, I want to hear more of, like, I want to hear X's song and then MOP's song. And I'm just old school, so my attention span. So I like getting it. And what's weird is when I'm jumping on this, I'm like, is this how girls feel when they giving that, you know what I'm saying, that sloppy toppy? I was like, I got to start moving out this way when we're giving reactions.
This is a family-friendly reaction that we're trying to do now.
Yo, this one for some
For the
reason,
Harry Mack fans, and you're bringing that in to
because,
here.
bro, when he started hitting the flute joint like some Scott Storch on the piano, and the beat dropped, I started going like this, and then this started hitting my mouth. I was like, dude, no Cuomo.
No teeth, bro. That's the rule number one.
First, take out your
you broke
dentures.
rule number one. No teeth. Okay.
What is
so
the
back
first
to
rule to Fight Club? There is no
fu-
teeth. Yo, what's the first rule to no teeth? There is no teeth. Ah. Okay, sorry, you guys.
Can
They're
we
like, yo.
focus, please focus
yeah, my
on the
bad.
reaction at hand. So, yeah, I was just catching a vibe. I've heard people say that, and for me personally, like the whole this flow, it's a flow. You don't like for
You
me.
don't want to interrupt it.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt the flow because
why I
I'm
shouldn't
catching a
talk
vibe
during it.
too. I am catching the vibe. I'm just like listening. Like I want to hear the whole flow. So like when I pause it, to me, I don't like doing that because it interrupts, you know, his flow and seeing where it's go and the patterns, and you don't get the whole vibe. Like I personally like to get the whole picture, to hear where he goes with it. We may, if we hear just something incredible, just start stopping and rewinding it and be like, okay, what he said here really stuck out to me. But that's my personal take, and you're on the same lane.
The
Is that
other
I
thing,
like
there's-
hearing him just go through the whole, freestyle and vibe to it.
There's a really good reaction channel. I think his name is Knox, something like that. I've seen him because he's a rapper. I thought he had beef with Dax or something, but anyways, he reacts to this. He has these incredible breakdowns that we are never going to even be. It's the breakdowns so damn technical. It's like calculus. You know what I mean? I'm just here having fun. Like, yo, this is cool. But this is what I
and if that's the type of breakdown that they want, they should go to his channel.
That's what I was going to say. The other thing was, what I realized is that I started hearing people say, yo, this, that, and the other, they don't even know what he's saying or blah, blah. And so, like, on some of the last reactions, I was like, flow switch, this, that, because I was trying to prove, like, yo, we see where this is happening. But I'm like, dude, that's interrupting my vibe. Like, so, look, we kind of have a weird way of reacting to stuff, and this is just our style. But, yo, he freaking
I feel like
snapped.
we've gotten a lot of good feedback.
Sure.
From
What
you
we've
know
been doing.
people. Like
Yeah.
I've been reading the chats and the comments, and like people were like, "Hey, put yourself like bigger and put that. We've already seen. We want to see your reaction. That's what we tune to the channel. So we're definitely listening, and some of it we're going to be like, I think that makes sense for what we're doing. Some of it may not. Some of it we may try and be like, oh, we're not feeling it.
So let's get to the reaction. I thought this was dope. Dude comes in slow PM, turn around, everything, and then he's just like hits the flute, and it's like I start bouncing. Then the beat drops, and this fool sits down like, "Yo, how am I gonna get in when I live it?" I'm like, dude, this is lit. And if you're just some average kid, you're like, huh, what? And that's the thing that Harry has that I can't even front. Like that fast flow gives him such an incredible weapon because it is instantly like, oh, I got to pay attention. This dude's a savage. Like, he's a problem. And so, anyways, he was saying a lot of dope stuff, no fumbles. He snapped. It was dope.
All right.
Let's see what else they got. Marcus Veltri, I've never heard of you, but you can play the piano fairly well. They'll be like, oh, he's in an orchestra, bro.
Soon.
You're so good. You're so fucking good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Glad you guys liked it.
Yeah. Okay. Keep up the good work. That was actually pretty fucking
We should
good.
have had you come in here with a keyboard.
Yes. Appreciate that.
So much.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you
gonna
guys.
emulate this.
Yeah.
No, I should have the keyboard because
Okay.
you kind of look like Harry Macks.
Since you brought that up, I'm just going to say this. Yeah, I look like
I'll just put on my hat like this. I'll be like, we'll have it on like a presets.
Yeah.
And I'll just be here like, and you'll be like, yo, how am I gonna get in?
I look and I sound like Harry Mack's mentally challenged older brother.
Yeah, you're his illegitimate,
I'm his.
illegitimate half Latino child.
That's older. He
Yeah,
went
that's
into
older
the
than him.
future.
That's
That's
his-
why he's so good, because he went into the future.
So Harry Mack is from the future. He came, skeeted in a hot Latina, created you, and now you're older
Yep.
than his son.
Yep,
coming back,
exactly.
doing reactions to his.
and I'm missing a couple brain cells.
Harry
Daddy,
Mack's for the future. This fool will be like, when he's rapping, he's like, I'm going to shoot you with lasers. It's ridiculous. Anyways.
I actually bought a keyboard and this joint.
Oh, Lord. Here we got Marcus Veltri. Marcus. This fool just buying shit now. Knowing it's a recession. Okay. We'll see what Don Wannabe does. All of a sudden now he's fucking Scott Storchy. Scott Tiki
You know what
Torch.
it
You're
is?
Scott
Look.
Tiki Torch.
I'm Scott Big
hell
Lighter.
no. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go. You guys, we're done. We
No,
have
I told you at the
guy, dumb
beginning.
old
At the
man
beginning
humor.
of this, I said I always wanted to learn piano, and I'm like, look, man, 43 years old, whatever. A couple years ago, I was like, I want to start a podcast. We talked about it for years. I'm like, man,
Bro,
there's
hold
never
on.
going to be a better time.
I've been pushing keys for a long ass time. So am I a pianist?
You interrupt me for that bullshit.
I'm dumb. All right.
But
sorry,
yeah,
guys.
I mean, like I was 35 when I started jujitsu. And it was the same thing. And I'm like, look, man, I'm not getting any younger. We only have one life. So I went out and bought a keyboard. I bought this Ableton Push because I was like, fuck it, man. Like I may never be good at it, but I'm at least going to make an attempt to make music.
Well, do you? Bravo. Actually.
So, in the future, I just may be up here pushing the keys while you freestyle.
Hold up, wait a minute, don't go there, cause I ain't with it. Hit this reaction, that's tight. I'm glad you making beats tonight. Let's go.
Since you're on one, do you want a sip of this Haterade?
Why? Well, I wasn't hating. I just gave you a
I know,
fucking
I'm
hand
just
clap
messing with
for
you.
doing living your best life.
My best life. And I'm about
And
to...
you know I'm not eating any sugar for
that's
2
true.
weeks. No
And I'm
gluten,
about to
no
have
dairy. No. Anyways, yo, let's
mad
get into
free
reaction. These
time.
people are like, dude, what are they talking about?
mad free time on my hands.
Yeah,
So-
because you're single now. Anyways, yeah.
Why you always put my business out there,
'Cause
sir?
the people
Okay,
need
back to the
to
reaction.
know.
Enough
This is-
BS.
we are a podcast, though, so it's not just a reaction. So they're getting a little talkity. Okay, let's see how they do it. When he jumped in, that was a mad surprise.
I know them. Wait, you have a YouTube channel?
Oh, we do.
Really?
I was wondering. I was like, when's Harry Mack gonna come on?
Yes, sir.
Like, is he gonna?
you
Like,
joking?
are they gonna link on Omegle?
Nah,
And then
man.
he came in from the sideline. I was like,
wait, can you play us something?
Yeah, man. I'm with the freestyle rapper today.
What's up, guys?
Oh my god, that's sick.
So, guys, we actually need your help. I'm gonna freestyle some lyrics off the top of the dome. So, can you give me some random words to inspire my freestyle?
Chicken goujon.
What is a chicken
Chicken?
goujon?
What was the second word?
Why was he hating?
Just do
Chicken bouillon.
vodka,
Vodka, yeah.
lipstick.
I've never heard of
Lipstick.
chicken goujon.
Nice. So it was
I've heard of
chicken
Grey Poupon.
bouillon.
Goujon.
Bouillon?
Goujon.
Goujon.
Yeah. Chicken nugget or chicken select.
Oh, there we
Just
go.
do chicken. Just do chicken.
Chicken
it's fine.
nugget. All right, chicken goujon. The second word
Hold
was
on, hit pause.
vodka. What was the third word?
Lipstick.
Lipstick. Yeah.
There's so much going on here, but I just had to. Maybe I interpreted this wrong, but that kid seems like he's a hater.
That's what I got.
And
too.
he's
all
the
mad.
and out of all of them, he's the hit. Like his hit hats like this, like yo, I'm hard B. How what? Anyway, I just had to call that out. Maybe I'm tripping, and I'm sure he's gonna become a fan because Harry, he turns everyone.
Yeah.
But I was just like, bro, why are you kind of hate? He's putting out kind of bad vibes to me. Am I tripping?
Well,
Did I
what's
catch-
funny too is like, oh, I'll hit the.
I just said we weren't gonna hit pause, and here we are.
I hit the freestyle generator or the random word generator, and like some stuff I'll just skip, and I really shouldn't because it's like it's just training, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just like, if I heard chicken goujon, I'd just be like, man, get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Like it's so random. Like, what are you gonna do with like chicken goujon, vodka, and lipstick? They're like so disconnected, but you know Harry's gonna bring it all together, and just turn it into something that you're just like, oh hell no.
It's funny that you said that. I never skip stuff on the word generator for challenges, but sometimes the word generator will bring up the same words.
Yeah.
After a
Yeah,
while,
yeah.
so then I'll skip that. Anyways, let's go. All right, let's see what Harry gives these kids. Man.
Goujon,
Make this
vodka, and lipstick. I'm ready.
Fog a
Let's get it.
believer.
We be coming up with the new songs. What is a chicken goujon? H-Mac, I be going
he's the
absurd.
first
Every
one
time I
on his
rhyme, I
head.
be learning new words. Yeah, they love the way I'm ripping. They said it's fine, man, just use chicken. H-Mac, you know that I can't be denied. Something like a chicken nugget, I'm about to leave you fried. I be going in every time that I wreck. It's like a chicken nugget or a chicken select. H-Mac, you know when I rhyme off the top, everybody nodding their head a lot. Yeah, I be getting straight respect. Hey, I'ma leave the microphone check. Hey, y'all better chill with the head nod. Hey, you about to break your neck. Hey, Mac coming through with the rap song, got the hood up, but he also got a hat on. Yeah, everybody listen to the flow. Every time I rhyme, check out deep I'm about to go. Everybody dancing when we on it. Bars I deliver, they so honest. Grabbing the mic and I rock ya. I'ma get you twisted kinda like vodka. H-Mac in the system, I'm going full throttle. They be taking shots of vodka out the bottle. Harry Mack, you know that I'm about to kick it out for y'all. Get you twisted like alcohol. I be going in, about to win you once again. I'm like vodka, either that a gin, either that a beer, either that a wine. When you with me, you have an incredible time. Yeah, I make y'all relax when I be kicking all them facts. Hey, y'all know when I spit my freestyle flows is never whack. Show you the way that it should be. Piece of the homie up in the blue hoodie. I see you there in the background, I'm with you. Piece of the one that be saying official. All on this sweater, I'm doing it better. The people be loving my vibe. Yeah, over the head like the head on the hood. I just rap while I describe. Yeah, know what about when I ball up on it. Mac do lyrics with the quickness. Yeah, this is a story that I couldn't really make up. Hold on, wait, that's lipstick. I'm going on. The track is smothered. I got lipstick in many colors. It's Harry Mack, man. You could've dissed this. Leave an impression like lipstick kisses. Yeah, I'ma blow a kiss through the screen. X and O when I flex with the flow. When they come to lyrics, Harry Mack and Marcus Veltri, y'all know we way too incredible. Let's go.
Let's
That
go.
shit's fucking. You guys are nuts.
Thank you.
Holy shit. How do you do that?
Ask him. He's got all the secrets.
Nah, man, this guy right here. You kidding me?
Hey, the piano skills are sick too.
So sick.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hi.
But that was awesome meeting you guys.
Hey,
Likewise.
nice to meet you too, man.
Thank you. See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Take
Peace
care.
out, guys. What's up, man?
All right, hit pause.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
He snapped. We could actually rewind back if we wanted to, but I think I don't know if you caught the same thing. So the double meaning that was dope was the makeup lipstick.
Yeah.
So it's like lipstick is makeup, but he's making up like makeup words. He flipped that. That was super dope. And then he said, I leave impressions like kisses. That stood out to me because, kisses leave impressions on your physical, but he's saying I leave an impression like, yo, I left a good impression on someone.
Which is like a double meaning
it's a
because
double
it's like,
entendre.
yeah, exactly. Because you're like, leaving an impression like a kiss, like,
Sure.
having that kiss, it leaves an impression. It's like remembering your first kiss.
Yeah. I mean, he said a lot of cool stuff, but those were the things that if I wanted to highlight, because like,
Yeah, I like the makeup line.
yeah,
The makeup. I make it up like lipstick.
yeah. I had a bar like that when I was young, where it's like put lipstick on. If you put lipstick on their forehead, they couldn't make up their mind.
Yeah,
Something
I remember
like that,
that
back in the
actually.
day. It was on my Pegasus song, like
Yeah.
Pegasus.
Yep,
Dance
I
with my
remember
mind's
that.
grow. But anyways, yeah. So that's why I caught it though quick, and that's what's kind of helpful being a rapper. Like you catch certain things. But what I've been noticing is like if you really study the makeup of his bars. Sometimes it's almost like coded because he's actually even going deeper than sometimes I'll be like, oh, that was self-explanatory. But sometimes the fans in the comments or chat will be like, yo, this was kind of ill when he said this. And I'm like, oh shit, I missed that one. So it's like, it's kind of interesting. Anyways, let's get it, buddy. Let's go into this next one and react. Back in the.
I'm chilling, man. Yeah, I'm just playing some music for people.
What music can you play?
Like how he's coming.
I've been playing this original. If you want to hear that.
Sneaking into the.
Oh, go for it.
Okay, thanks, man. Hope you like it.
Got you.
Girl, I'm just a squirrel.
Check out the way we combine. He's gonna play the keys. Harry Mack will give you some rhymes. Yeah, we align properly. These rappers, they don't seem dope. Me and you be looking similar up in the green coats. Matching. Y'all know I'm about to spit with passion. Over instrumentals, man, you know I'm never clashing. Yeah, when it comes to rhymes, they know I'm quite stable. Right now, you got your pointer fingers form this triangle. Yeah, you got your hands together, fingers interlocking. When it comes to rocking mics, I leave these rappers with no option. Got your head nodding side to side, and I can see you smiling. Guessing you impressed by the way I'm freestyling, doing whatever I must, ayy. Mac can be going for throttle, ayy. Right behind you up on the shelf, you got multiple bottles. You've been sipping your water and staying hydrated. The steps to Mac, but you know they violated. I keep it moving whenever I'm rhyming, you know I'm improving. I'm locked and I'm grooving. I got the rhythm, make y'all listen. I use intuition, split second decision. He gon' throw his hand and finger like this, cause he's feeling it. Marcus Veltri, every man connect, and we killing it. Aw, snap, he be yelling it out. We the only performers you gotta tell him about. Yeah, making it happen locked in, that's eternal. H-Mac, lyrically, I push you through the wormhole.
Damn, bro. Shit. That
Yes.
was fire. I like
He
that.
said,
Bro. Hey, honestly, keep that. Oh man. Oh my god.
Thanks, man.
Oh, y'all need to upload music or something. That was fire.
Word.
For sure, man. I appreciate that.
You guys do YouTube or what?
We both do. Yeah. I'll send
Yeah,
it.
I'll subscribe right now. Honestly, like I will subscribe right now. That was honestly fire, bro. I honestly love that.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks,
That was
man.
fire. That was
Yeah,
dope.
like that was honestly amazing. I honestly love that so much. Yeah, you got another subscriber in you.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Yeah, I honestly loved it. Oh, wait, is this you? The one with the 4 million?
Yeah.
That was honestly amazing. I was so impressed. Like I was doing this, and then he came up with that line. I was like, oh damn, okay. That was amazing, bro. That's why I was like, shit. That was amazing. Just keep it up, man. Honestly, great stuff. Keep up the grind and everything, you know.
No doubt, man.
Yeah, man. We will.
Yeah, have an amazing day, both of you.
Hey, you too.
You too, man.
You too.
Shit's lit.
Peace out.
Hit pause real quick.
What's your name start with?
So, I think we'll watch this next one. Then
Yeah.
we're gonna freestyle.
Yeah.
Then we'll watch another one and react, and then we'll just end it. Me and you freestyling back and forth. But for that last one, and this is gonna be interesting. I might get roasted in the chat for this one, but I'm just gonna start keeping certain things real, because music is opinionated. Harry Mack, impeccable flow. He's just the GOAT. I wasn't feeling that beat as much. Those other beats made me start going like this. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that one, I was like, yo, it's a solid. The dude's killing on the keys and stuff. It was cool, but it just didn't get me. Like the one with the flute was my
kinda chill.
favorite. The one with my flute was the favorite, though. It got me kind of on some like, I don't know.
I mean, it's cool because it's like we're seeing him just ride to all these different vibes and just be able to just like, you know, no matter what the beat is or what the vibe is or
Yeah.
what the words are, he just figures out a way to like make it work.
Yeah.
And just flows with
Yeah.
it. So I think that's what's dope about it. It's like, yeah, maybe
a
it's not
chameleon.
like,
He can adapt to
maybe
anything.
it's not my like, you know, favorite beat either because it's just like a little mellow. I like stuff a little bit harder kind of, but you know, he still is just like, yo,
Yeah, you
I'm
like
just
that
gonna
hard
roll
dick.
to it.
I know. No Cuomo. Sorry, you guys. No Cuomo. They're like, yo, these dudes are jackasses. And did you?
Somebody
What'd you
said-
do, bro? You just rewound this to the beginning. You
Yep.
dork.
That's what you get, man. Keep talking that ish.
Even
Catch
when
this
you get
keyboard.
a Lambo, you're still a dork in a Lambo.
You can catch this keyboard. So, what was I going to say about this? Oh, yeah, I brought this up before, but I just think, you know, I just think this is amazing. And I always just have to be, you know, remind myself and remind people of this. One of the things that I love about these is that, you know, you have this person, Marcus Veltri, I've never heard of him before, millions of followers, right? Who's just out there like connecting with people on Omegle. You have Harry, who just like built his whole thing on Omegle. So, you know, when I'm sitting there like, oh, I want to learn how to play keyboard, I'm doing that in large part because I don't like have to go to music lessons. I don't have to like go somewhere. Like literally you can just jump on YouTube and look up like piano lessons, look up how to make beats. And there's tons of creators that will show you how to make hip hop beats, how to use Ableton, how to make, you know, EDM beats, how to play the keyboard. Like, oh, you want to learn classical? You can learn how to do that. Oh, you want to learn how to freestyle? You can go watch Harry Mack videos.
Yeah, I forgot you're one of those.
What do you mean?
I mean, you one of those.
Oh my God, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have sex in the Oculus. I'm more of a hands-on
What
person.
does that have to do with learning how to do?
I'm more hands-on, bro. I like to sit in a room with a pianist and be like, all right, now do this. That's just me. That's how I learn. If I get on YouTube, I'm like trying to learn, and then all of a sudden I get distracted. I'm like all of a sudden watching 1984.
I like doing both because it like I watch jujitsu videos so I can learn and pick up
and I was
techniques.
Poking fun at you.
No. I'm just saying
I can't I don't want to say the word can't. Let's just say I've seen that because with jujitsu, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've been working on this. I watched it on like this thing. And then I'll be like, bro, this is trash. And then when I get with you and we'll practice, that's when I learn it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've just always been like very physical learner.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was
like
poking fun at you though when I said that.
I like to do both. What I like to do is like watch it, like take the information in my brain and then go to a professional. Because let's be real, man, music lessons and stuff like that are expensive. So like for a lot of people who may just be
this is a great alternative way to learn.
Who may just be getting into it or want to like make music or be content creators or any of those things, it's like don't let those. That's what I'm trying to get across is like don't let that be a barrier. Like, oh, I can't afford music lessons.
Yeah,
that's fine. Pick up the keyboard. You know, I got a keyboard for like $75. It's dope. You know, pick that up. Start to practice, watch some videos, and then once you know that you're like getting a little rhythm, you know, get an instructor or vice versa. Take a couple lessons and practice.
Hell yeah, I feel
that's
that.
what I'm getting at.
I feel it. Let's see if you can bring it back to the right spot. There we go, right there, right back. We're gonna see you guys. Let's see how good our producer Don is. Let's go.
No, because I'm not.
Hold on, yeah. What did the?
Right there. Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know, bud.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, man, we will.
Yeah, have an amazing day, both of you.
Hey, you too,
too, man.
Keep grinding.
Peace out.
Your 4 million followers.
What's your name start with?
H.
And
Eight?
M.
3. Michael.
No, not Michael.
You guys look old. I love that. No, because I'm 19, so I keep meeting like 17-year-olds. I'll meet someone that's like old.
I feel that.
Oh, boy.
I feel that. It's very relatable.
All
Where are you
right,
guys from?
ladies.
Oh, we live in California.
Oh, cool. I'm from New York.
Nice.
What's your name?
My name's Marcus. He's Harry.
Okay.
Hi.
Wait, you said Harry. Wait, are you guys making a video?
Oh, you got it. You got
I
it.
thought you did. That was the first thing I guessed.
I didn't hear you.
You are amazing. You are
Are
amazing.
you guys making like a YouTube video or something? But you guys look so professional.
Yeah. We're just playing some music for people.
Oh, wait, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Wait, let me see this.
So we're gonna do something original, and
All right, cool.
I'm gonna improvise the lyrics. So can you guys give me like 3 random words to inspire my freestyle?
Cocaine, substance abuse, alcohol. Depression.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God! Just some light topics: cocaine, substance abuse, alcohol.
Bro, 19 and the words you come up with are cocaine, substance abuse, alcohol, and depression. Well,
Hold on. Oh, sorry, Kel.
maybe if we just like took out those first 3, that would handle the 4th. I can speak from experience, but you know what I know he's about to do? Just hit him with some loveliness.
He's probably gonna flip it. I hope he flips it because
course
check
he
this
is.
out.
He
When
does
I
it.
when I saw this chick just now, first I see the heart by her breast, right? But then I'm like, okay, what's going on here? You can tell they're super young, right? The vape pen. This generation's interesting. But what did she say? She's like, oh, there's 17 years olds on here. I need someone older. It's like, or she's like, I want to talk. It was just weird because every time I see this, you guys, I have a 3.5-year-old daughter, and not judging. I don't want her on Omegle looking like that and talking like that. I hope that my daddy skills will keep her from that. but here I am.
I don't think it has anything to do with this generation. I mean, we had people wilding out in our generation in high school. Man, my high school was like euphoria.
But I think the reason I say the generation, oh, we're going to get into it. I don't want to rant.
Yeah,
but it's
let's
because of
not rant.
parenting. The parenting is getting less and less. So more and more you see this type of stuff. That's when I say this generation. Okay, let's go. Sorry, you guys. Reaction time.
And depression.
Yeah, perfect.
But they're beautiful young
I'm with it.
ladies.
Let's
but
do
it's
it.
just
Go
like,
for it.
dude,
Run it about me
cocaine,
and talk about
substance
me. Let's
abuse.
go.
Like, come on, ladies. What about Bible, church,
Yeah.
home cooked meals?
Boring.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Laid back.
He's going to church right here. Boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you just call me boy on live stream?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We got the jazz vibes, reminding y'all of Coltrane. All my lyrics, they be so addictive like they cocaine. Rip up on the mic and I'm reporting facts. My rhymes like cocaine, I got you snorting that. So come get with it. Yo, check the way I rip this. Lyrics like narcotics, that's because they so addictive. I'm up in your system, I be making people listen. When they be coming the boss off the top of the mental, you know I got 20/20 vision. Yeah, I'ma put it down. Y'all know that I choose to get loose. Try to help you through the substance abuse. Yeah, and y'all know I'ma win you with the love. Hold up, put me in your system, I'ma be your favorite drug. Yeah, but the difference is it's good for yourself. Cause when I'm in your system, I'll be boosting up your health. Yeah, hey yo, I got what you need, that's true indeed. Think of lyrics with incredible speed. Get high like weed, hold up, I keep it mad true. Rolling through with mad crew. Hey, you a lover, got the heart for the tattoo. I see it on your chest, y'all know that I just think rare. Piece of the chicks who be vibing with the pink hair. It's every Mac, I'm all up on it, lasting long, coming strong. I'm about to hook you up with the song, yeah. I kick a style for y'all. You know my style's evolved. You know I'm quick to get you twisted like the alcohol. Hey yo, I'm here for my people that's full throttle, rhyming role model. Got you tipsy like you crushed the whole bottle. Hey yo, when I rap, I'm going in hard. Word to alcohol, cause you know Mac got bars. And bars are places where you go to drink. The way I be stringing my words together, you know that I'm making you think. Hey yo, she said, can you rap for me? It's nothing, I can. I'm about to bust a lyric for you while you chugging that can. Yeah, coming off the tip, I'm dropping a lyrical lesson. The people be knowing I'm so impressive here to heal your depression. Yeah, when I be rhyming, I got you smiling. I make you feel much better. Hey, heal your depression when I be coming with lyrics that's way too clever. Hey yo, I'm all up in the mix to get it done. Going over heads like your poster in the sun. I'm back up on it, keep it honest for my fans. When they be coming to lyrics, they know Harry Mack is the man. And we leaving tracks smothered while we do it like none other. When it comes to rhymes, y'all know that my lyrics all butter. Yeah, I told you I said word to my mother. Y'all got the cool vape with multiple shiny colors. Let's go.
Can I please cash up you? That was amazing. I'll give you $10 right now.
It's all good.
No need. Thank you though.
You are actually like, that was amazing. Like I did not expect that. So do you have like songs out or what? Like what do you do?
We both have YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what are they? Tell me.
Yeah, we'll send it.
Definitely. I go by Harry Mack.
You guys, I so believe you guys are gonna be famous because that was amazing. That was so good.
Thank you.
No, you were
Little do they
actually
know
like
they
I'm not
are
like normally I'm a bitch on
Yeah.
this, but that was really good.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, you guys are like famous. What? I followed you, so good luck. It was really good.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, hit pause.
Amazing.
What's up, man?
Yo,
I mean, that's what's so cool is that you can carve out this little niche, and like the world is so big and there's so many different like things and people to connect with that you can just like have your own thing with like literally millions of fans, and they're, you know, still most of the world doesn't even have any idea who you are.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I want to go to the reaction. He flipped a line about because I have bars, but like drinking, you know, kind of that was a double meaning. And then I liked how he said that, you know, the thing on her roof, the sun, because it said the sun right there, you know. And I didn't notice that in the room until he said that. I noticed there was a tapestry, but I didn't know. I didn't read the words, the sun on there.
Yeah.
I thought he was like, oh, the tapestry has a sun on it. Then I'm like, the
says
word, the sun is right there. I was like, oh, tight. So he be reading the room, man. He's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, exceptional. I'm glad he, you know, it's weird because I got this dirty old man mind, you know? So like, when I freestyle, I'll be like, yo, cocaine in my nose and I'm in pantyhose. Like,
and you don't even do cocaine, but you just go there.
Exactly. It's like, yo, I'm cooking, like.
You've never done cocaine.
No, I've never done cocaine, Molly, any of that stuff. I wouldn't say I'm doing it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have thought of like.
But you would say something wild.
Yes, and his was like, yo, I'm addictive like cocaine.
Yeah.
That was awesome to me. I was like, dude, kudos. So
yeah,
and he flipped it. And what's funny is I was telling how I don't really like the mellow beats that much. I liked that one. I don't know what it was. It kind of had like this jazz, just a jazz, almost like elevator music. But that one I was vibing with more than the last beat. That was cool. So anyways, I don't know what's going on. And it was funny because the way they approached it, yo, Harry Macks living up to his last name. He is a damn Mac. Every girl he raps for gets the googly eyes. They're just like, they melt.
Yeah,
it's craziness.
This is the only reason I was able to engage with women back in my 20s. Because I thought about that actually, because I was like, bro, I am so lucky that I fell into that and found that as a passion. Because I was just like a chubby, like I was not a healthy young 20-year-old man. I was drinking, doing drugs, everything that they were talking about, right?
Yeah, I
was doing.
Yeah. I sit here like I hope
super
my,
unhealthy.
And it's just like you can make it past that. I guess I get a little crazy.
Yeah.
When I see, anyways, that's a whole nother.
That's the only reason I cut you off, because I always hear people, they're like, oh, this generation, and it's like, yo, our generation, my generation.
When you're young, I
personally,
did mad stupid stuff, bro. Sorry, keep going.
This guy can't stop talking over people. So, anyways, when I was coming up, like I was, in a lot of dark stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I stopped you and be like, yo, every generation has their problems. We got to give them a little credit because they're dealing with stuff, Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of younger HMAC fans. That's why I just put it out there. It's like, man, every generation has its problems. I was dealing with stuff like that. The benefit of it was I felt like I sandbagged my life because I was such like shitty in my 20s that as I got older and like cleaned up my diet, started working out, like I feel better in my 40s than I did in my 20s. So it's weird to me when people are like, oh, the 20s, it's the best time of your life. It's like any time of your life can be the best time if you make it that. Yeah. If you focus, if you take care of, the things that are important, take care of yourself. Because as I've gotten older, I'm like more wise. I'm more in tune with myself. So even though certain things about, growing older suck, oh, my back's sore, I'm like more fulfilled as a person.
Yeah. The reason I had to pull back for a second is because I know this. I should be dead or in jail. I shouldn't be here. And so sometimes when I see the young, and then I equate it with having a daughter, and even though I talk stupid as hell as a 40-year-old man, it's because of the things I've been through, and I should not be here. But the reality is I do have a big heart for just seeing what I would call lost. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all been there as the youth. So when I see it, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. But that's how you get found. Experience is the best teacher. Yeah. And, sometimes you got to go to different places. Everyone's path is different. Yeah. So it's just commentary. The more I think about it, I didn't want to make this reaction like too in depth. I'm getting kind of in my more in depth space right now mentally. But yeah, man. That's why.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll make commentary and reactions like that off the cuff because of probably where my life has been, and seeing some of their, obviously I didn't do cocaine, but what I've done, and it's interesting.
Well, both of us. I mean, it's, you said something interesting. I shouldn't be here. I would change that and say you were lucky to be here, because I personally, just like you, I've almost been killed multiple times, in various circumstances, like literally had people pretty much trying to kill me, trying to beat me to death. Yeah. I've crashed my car, high, drunk and high on Valiums. I crashed my car. Like, there's a lot of things. We are lucky to be here. And, some of that is like finding purpose. Like, that was one of the things that helped me get through that dark period, is having the purpose in making music. So it's weird that like I stopped making music for so long, but it gave me what I needed at that point in my life, which is to have purpose to help pull me out of that dark spot. Like that was something that allowed me to carry on with my life, is making music, making albums with you, doing shows, all the things that we did together helped drive me through that point in my life. And then I found other things to give me purpose. Yeah. So
I remember those phone calls. I remember the phone call where the whole party tried to jump you.
Not tried. They did.
Anyways, let's get into this.
Anyways, we're about to freestyle.
That's when I was like, yo, is he going to even live? I was like, bro, I remember when I first saw your eyes were all blood. It was just like lumps everywhere.
Yeah. It's so wild because
It's so funny that we're 40 years old talking on a thing called a podcast right now. When back then we had pagers.
We made it.
All right.
We're alive.
All right, you guys. So for you guys not familiar with the format that we've been doing lately, we react to a couple Harry Mack joints. We freestyle, both of us, to the word generator. Again, that's inspired by Harry. Just having fun with it. It's almost like word games, you know what I'm saying? So we freestyle, have combos, then we're going to react to the rest of Omegle Bars 32. Then we're going to get on out of here with a freestyle going back and forth. So, yeah, here we go. We're pulling up the random word generator so you guys can see right down there. Okay, how do I point my arm? Like this? Right down there. You see the words pop up as we click it. We're going to try to get these freestyles popping. Now, last week I went first, so you can do the honors of going first, good sir. I'll turn this down so we don't get no feedback. Yeah, tangled, just like Rapunzel. Woohoo! Ooh. Nice little punchline there.
All right. What beat was I coming up with?
If you guys are ready for some freestyle rappies, I'm putting my notepad down so you guys don't think that we're trying to cheat. Put my notepad on the ground.
I think I'm going gone. Pen. That's the beat I'm using. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's do this. This beat is fire.
Yeah. You see me on the mic, there's no frontin'. I grab that shit and start stunting. Hit the beat, push the button. There's no fake, there's no frontin'. You know that I stay on a mission. I'm about to switch my whole position. Some of the decisions in my past, they still last. But that's alright, I stay gassed. You'll never see me gaff, which means make a mistake. I grab the beat and start to break it down. With the dope slang, even with a rope you couldn't hang. Back in the day, the kids used to gang bang. But guess what? We still maintain. Kept on living. I'm about to switch my position, give you a description of my life and how I moved on, how I stayed strong. So, anyways, without delay, I'm about to slay. Yo, what's he gonna say? All of the past I recovered, found myself, I discovered that my love had been smothered. I had to look deep, I had to dream when I was awake, not in my sleep. I had to keep it moving, had to keep improving. I had to start choosing a better lifestyle, but that's all right. In the meanwhile, I'm going to retake my power. This is my time, man. This is my hour.
Hey.
Do you believe? Do you believe? Can you achieve? Can you conceive? Can you give birth to a brighter future? Can you see a better day? But anyway, man, there's no discretional. Trying to find a word to rhyme with professional, but that's all right. We doing work. We doing work. We get berserk. That's right, my growth spurt. Back in the days, man, my soul hurt. I tried to drown it with drugs, drown it with drink. I had to take time to think. I had to go on a journey. Realize that life isn't something you should squander. You should wander and find yourself, find your truth. Not waste all of your life with drug abuse. And in my youth, I went on an adventure. Realized that any expenditure was worth it. If I could make it, keep striving, man, push for greatness. No time for fake shit, no time for fakeness. Man, keep pushing, you're gonna make it. Don't give up, not as a last resort. Keep moving, man, just transport yourself, move in another direction. Look for love, man, look for direction, for affection. Strive for your people, that's right, keep pushing, we can all be equal. So we keep moving, man, you deserve it. You gotta be stronger, be assertive. Don't be nervous, man, it's scary. But one day you can shine just like Harry. So I'm gonna keep moving. I went entertainment, had to find a different arrangement, had to switch it around. Had to speak words out of my vocal box. You can't block my light just like an equinox. I had to take a minute to think, but that's all right, I almost lost it. I'm pushing to the brink. This is basic instinct. I'll get higher than the loft, I'm never soft. You gotta look out the window, See your vision like Microsoft. I'm coming off the brain. Yo, the style you cannot contain. All right.
That was good. That was really good. So check this out. This is where I struggle because I'm not like a scholastic. Gaff.
Yep.
I didn't know what that meant. I would have said gaff tape. Would it have fit with that word or no?
I think gaff tape. Yeah, because gaff I think is like a rigging.
Yeah,
Like,
because
it's something that
we
you
use
rig.
gaff tape on stages. That was
Yes,
the only
yes,
thing
yes.
I saw. I was like, oh, does this mean gaff tape? But you're like, yo, it means make mistakes or something like that, right?
I'm pretty sure that it can be that. You're correct. I think there is something called gaff tape because I think gaff is like a rigging that you
Yeah.
use for stage lighting.
Okay.
So there's a specific thing called gaff tape. You are correct. I think gaff
I just thought it
is
was
a
good because
mistake.
I didn't know. That's the only thing I could have put with that. But I couldn't. I was just like, yo, this is like a neck of a giraffe. And I get the tape. It's call it gaff. Like, or gaff tape. I don't know.
Let's see. What does that say?
Gaff. An unintentional act or remark causing embarrassment to its originator. A blunder. A gaff. Yeah, that's a mistake.
All right.
So, there you go. All right.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna try to go in. Let's get it, man. Let's get these good vibrations.
Come on, come on, come on. Got that sweet sensation.
Big shout out to Harry Mack. For y'all that are not familiar with what's going on or you're just tapping into the premiere now, we are freestyle rapping improv off the top to the random word generator. A technique developed by Harry Mack. At least it was developed and shown to us. And we're having some fun. This is like some word games. You know what I'm saying?
You ready, sir?
Yes, I am. Check, check. Yeah. Come on. Check, check. Yeah. Yo. Check it. Yo. I freestyle about everything I see. This live stream is free, there's never fee. The only fee is hit it with a like or a comment. You know how we do, we try to bring that bomb shit. Hey yo, and you know I'm here to go. They looking at me every time I'm flipping with the flow, cause I show and prove when I go. Get it from the row. If you didn't know, I'm right here in front of you. There we go, yeah. You know how I do. I get it poppin' too. They looking at me like they didn't know there was an option too. Hey yo, I'm rocking with you. From me to you, it's my soul. I give you the ill, and if the wheat is in the bowl of cereal. But I don't eat wheat or gluten, cause it messes up my stomach. And you know I keep it shooting. I'm shooting like Putin, but not Putin. I don't like him, so I hit him with the high dukin', and it's frightening. Hey yo, I'm gonna grab it. Yo, it's dab nabbit. They looking at me back in the day. I was kinda passive. I was kinda shy, wouldn't go up to the women. I was scared to ask for their number and try to get the linen, cause really, you know how it goes. I was obsessed. I liked their thick thighs, their ass, and even their breast. But that was me. I weren't impressed unless I kicked a rap. And that's what I did, and then I would get them in the sack. But yo, I take it back. That's when I was in my 20s. I was bugging, trying to get with all of the honeys. But guess what? The expertise? Is that the one?
Expertise.
Expertise. You know it's me. I'm in a fleece, and you know my expertise is spitting freestyles off the cuff, then it's off the crease. Say yo, I release it all into the environment. They looking at me, boy, you on fire, call the firemen. But guess what? My rhymes don't get synthesized. You know I arise in the air like pepper spies. I despise, I take it to the appointment, and I have your girl rub me down with some new ointments. Hey yo, my joints went out of pocket when I was doing jujitsu. My arm went out of socket, but here I am. I feel like Davy Crockett with a musket. Yeah, I get up on the microphone, I gotta bust it. Yo, I'm never overlooked. Your girl loves the Notebook. We watch it late night, and yo, then I'm a soul crook. Hey yo, I'm messing up when I be freestyling. It's okay, it's all good, cause I be just wildin'. Hey yo, I'm kinda nice, but here's some real advice. Take your life to the next paper, it is the price. The price for your soul, it's too expensive. That's why you gotta stay in love, it's extensive. The love over the hate, don't let it blind you. You know it's Black Pegasus and I will find you. I'm here to give you the truth in the form of words, and give you something you thought you never even deserved. Hey yo, you deserve it, and you are worth it. I'm telling you, work hard, you will find your purpose. Cause if you do that, that, then your soul will lift. That's when the vibration changes and when you start to shift. Yo, I'm trying to bring you the truth and bring you the light and guide you through the stuff. They will call it the fright. Up in your mind, you know it's a host, you know it's a ghost. It's not really there. I'm not trying to brag or just boast. I try to give you the real. Use your mind, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna take you to the front stage of the arena like Kanye. In front of all these people, it's a bomb day. I love y'all, peace out. I went the wrong way.
Yo, that was good.
Yo, so check this out. I was fucking up a lot at the beginning. Then it just hit me. It all just started being like, brrr, it's just like started coming out. Like I feel it right here. Like when I started saying real shit and then it was kind of crazy. Actually, I feel super weird right now. Cause that last portion, like the last like 8 bars were just like, boom, 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 like it's just weird. And it's captured on camera so I can go back and look at it. But like, I'm like kind of like having an adrenaline rush right now.
Bro, see, this is the thing, right? This is why I fell in love with freestyling and I forgot. And it's kind of sad, like to a degree. But I mean, it's not sad because I defined my life by making music, right? And there was a part of me that died when I stopped making music, right? But in that death, there was a rebirth, right? And I've had many deaths like that in my life where I had to let go, whether it was like a relationship or it was making music.
Yeah.
It's because my whole world was wrapped around like this woman or making music, and I define myself as that. But every time I went through one of those deaths, I grew as a person because I realized that I'm not this one thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm this ever-changing being, right? And so maybe I'm getting too deep, but one of the things that, I mean, I could feel it. I could feel that vibe coming off of you, that you were hitting that groove, right? And what HMAC has done is he's done it so long and so connected that he can just go into that flow state automatically. Yeah. You know,
this what I want to say
at any point.
What I want to say about that, you're right, but I want to say I need to get out of my own head. So what happened is when I started, I'm feeling pressure. I'm like, yo, people are been saying, yo, you guys are good. And so I want to live up to this expectation of being good. Then I'm trying to reach for words, do all this stuff. And when I just let it go and I just start like something happened because I was working on a new flow pattern at the beginning. It was kind of, then all of a sudden I just started going and it was just weird. Everything just started connecting and I wasn't in my head anymore. It was like, I don't know. It's weird. And maybe I'm tripping. That's what I felt like, you guys. I'll go back and watch this, but the last part of that
doesn't matter.
freestyle
It
was
doesn't
just
matter.
like it was like a portal. Something just opened up. So I don't know.
I mean,
it felt good though. It felt good.
It's the feeling. So it doesn't matter like what it looked like when you go back on it, or if it was like, oh, that was the dopest flow. I could feel it. And that's what I was kind of trying to point at, is that I forgot what it's like to be in that flow state, because you are absolutely correct. Like I've found myself as I'm trying to do this, I'm thinking about, oh, I want to do good. I want to say something that's impressive, or I want to make people laugh. I'm not being and letting go and like flowing. I'm thinking, right? And when you hit those moments, when you're just being, when you're present in the moment, and you can find it playing piano, piano
and commando,
playing, doing jujitsu, right? There's these different things that you do in life, and I feel like it's magical because you're disconnected. Like you stop thinking what you're doing is timeless. It's almost like you step into this other like dimension where time doesn't matter. Your thoughts are no longer there. Like you're free from all of the bullshit in life. Yeah. And that's personally why, hip hop was such a big thing for that time in my life. Like I was saying, when I was struggling, going through depression, drinking, almost being killed, all that stuff, because I'd every now and then hit those flow states where I just got to be separated from all that.
Yeah, no, I feel it. Let's get back to this reaction.
One more thing I have to just say, because this is the other thing, is that I was inspired listening to you, and it just reminded me, like, because as you were saying stuff, like words were coming to my head. You said like, I'll bomb it. I'm like a comet. Like
that's tight. That happens to me too sometimes when you say shit.
But this is why it's just connecting me to like, how fun it was for us to freestyle, because I would feel like I'd see you hit your zone and come up with shit. And instead of being like nervous or whatever, like I'd get inspired and be like charged up. And like, I was thinking the whole time you were rhyming, like, oh, I just want to cut in. Like, I can't wait to go next. I was getting all excited.
Yeah. No,
So-
and honestly, when I watch
Yeah.
Harry Mack, sometimes I'll hear him say something and I'll be like, oh, I would have said this word. It's just weird when you start doing it. I'm glad we're doing this because like when we were just doing the reactions, I was like, he's lit.
Yeah.
But then now that we're like doing it, I see a little bit more and it's funner. It's even funner because I'm like, bro, the way he stretched that word or he put this over here, that was tight. I would have done this, but what he did was excellent. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's funner for me. It's like I said, it's word games. I feel like this too. It's helping me. It's like a learning, like, I don't know, it's like a process, but it's its own school. It makes you think faster. And
Yeah.
then whenever you're thinking faster, you can react to things in life better as well. So that's how I take it. So,
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we're going to get back into this reaction, you guys. We still got some more to go on this Omegle Bars 32, maybe 2 more people. We'll see. Well, let's get it. So we're going to watch the rest of Omegle Bars 32, and then we're going to get out of here by freestyling back and forth to the word generator. So let's get back into this reaction. Let's get it back in. All right.
Is Veltri?
Oh, man, yeah, first and last name. What's poppin',
No
man?
way, no way. Wait, what the Nah. Of course I do. Wait, I was literally watching you like yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait.
Adam Scott from Parks and Rec.
Oh, you got some jokes.
No way. All right, you gotta play me something,
look
please,
like
please.
Sure, man.
Definitely.
Anything you have.
So I want you to be our collaborator here. Can you give me 3
right.
random words to inspire my freestyle?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. There we go.
That's tight. That's a good word. Hell yeah.
I don't know. Library.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Continuum.
Continuum. Dude, these are fire words. Interstellar, library, and continuum.
Let's go continuing. God damn.
Right?
Even Interstellar, like propeller, feller, seller.
Going into them. Going into them. Continuum. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are good words.
Okay.
Take them to church, Veltri.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Come on. Marcus Veltri. Yeah. And Harry Mack. Come on. Yeah. We back in it. Check it. Check it. I said, I can do beats or acapella. Stretch through the cosmos. Flow is interstellar. Yeah. And every time I'm rhyming with the bars, I'ma take you off to Mars. I'll be shining with the stars. Hold up. Yeah, they calling me the microphone controller. Holding down like gravity while shining like the solar. Middle of the system, I'm about to make you listen. Every time I kick a lyric, breaking out the mental prison. Let's go. Yeah, Harry Mack, y'all know I put the bars up in your face. Ay, I'ma have you dropping low, something like the bass. Ay, all up in the shuttle, I be traveling through space. Ay, grab some extra rocket fuel with us just in case. Yeah, every time I spit, you know it's straight loop. Rappers can't breathe in my presence, they need a spacesuit. Yeah, and if you didn't know, you'll know soon. Ay, y'all know I might travel from planet Earth to the moon, build a dome to survive. We staying alive, yes, we got the drive. To us, man, the rules just don't apply. We be lifting off, we ready. When I'm rhyming, I drop heavy. Man, I told you I ain't petty. Harry Mack cut like machete, it's the blade. I stay sharp, man, I do it from the heart. They say you fly, Harry. I got more knowledge in my brain than a library. Every time I spit, I leave you shook, ready to cook. Man, I'm dropping bars just like they from a book. Might as well have wrote it. I'm the dopest, lead y'all to the slaughter. Flow is liquid water of this book right here. I'll be the author. Yeah, hey yo, I break it down. I got your head shaking, baby. Loving the vibes we create, and we be killing it. There's no debate and coming through right now. And I'm about to rock the venue, son. Hey yo, I'm stretching like the time and space continuum. Hey yo, y'all know we never stop and we stay locked in. When they come to bars, man, they really got no options. I make the venue bust, cause my lyrics are continuous, never stopping. We locked in with no option. Veltri and Mack, yo, the perfect combination. Take over the game with the freestyle domination. Let's go.
I don't know. What?
Let's go.
It's insane. That's insane.
Thank you.
I have no words. I'm actually speechless.
Beautiful.
I didn't expect you to actually rhyme continuum, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I was as surprised as anyone.
This is the like. I knew you guys would
was not
collab someday.
surprised.
I was just waiting for it.
Yes.
You got to witness it in person, man.
Right. Oh. All right.
Let's go.
All right, hit pause.
How you doing?
Good, bro. How about
I like that beat, like the piano that he was playing. That was dope.
Yeah, it was chill.
different.
It was like it was whatever for me, but the bars were like he said. I know he knew. Like he's like, I didn't know I could rhyme continuum either. I'm like, fool, you knew. You to
Yeah.
go. You know.
Yeah.
I love his. He's as this humble. approach, but he knows he is as dope as he is because he says it. Like he says, if you really listen to what he's saying, he's saying I'm dope, but he doesn't have to be like me. I'm like, yo, I was this, I toured the whole country, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't have to do any of that. He's just like, no, thank you. He's so damn humble. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think, again, it's like everything that he does, like, has been the development, obviously, of years, but it's like, okay, the word generator. Now I'm going to go in on the concepts. Now I'm going to bring in stuff from other people. I'm going to use these drum patterns that I use, you know, to influence my cadences. But even just going off these different beats, like every time you do that, it's like a new skill, a new challenge that like pushes the boundaries of what your, you know, capabilities are.
The depth of him talking about interstellar continuum, you know, he's talking about stars. I'm just like, dude, F out of here, bro.
Yeah, and like I was saying, like when I was listening to you, I was feeling inspired. Listening to Harry Mack, like I'm feeling inspired. It's just, you know.
I'm so glad that I make music for a living because it's fun. Like ever since I started doing these exercises, like I said on the last one, I'm writing songs way faster than I've ever had before. And so these exercises help you as a writer. And I'm like, this is just banana. This is nuts. I'm just tripping that I never thought of this on my own because I've been in the game so long and I've went through some dark times, hard times in my career. So I'm jaded. Like I'm heartbroken at certain things that didn't go my way. And then this just rejuvenates me. So it's dope to see.
Yeah. I think people don't understand. Like, I just want to say this, you brought it up. So I'm just going to put it out there is like, you know, you've been grinding for years and years and years, right?
Yeah.
And it's like people expect like a rapper to be at a certain level or to do whatever, you know, they have this vision. I know I do. That's part of the game is it's like you have to be this vision. But you struggled for many years. It's like 15 years you were on the grind, you know, just surviving. And it's really only like the last, 5 or 6 years where you really started to, you know, at least financially.
Yeah.
And I just want to commend you for sticking with it because most people give up, right?
Yeah.
And most people think that if your success doesn't look a certain way, then you're not successful. But I think it's good for people to redefine what success is and to recognize that sometimes, you know, success is sticking with something, you know, creating your own life and creating your own path, even if it doesn't look like what everybody else.
It doesn't look like Lil Wayne's path. But
yeah,
this is my
exactly.
path.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, sometimes the world will tell you that, oh, you're not successful because you don't have $1 million chain, right? And it's like, but what is success? Like you feed your family, you do what you love. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you don't have to answer to somebody. And it's like, that to me is like another way of looking at it. It's like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm blessed, and I'm blessed to have not, like, I got to this chapter, and I was ready to quit, and I gave up music for about a year, you know, but it's just, I got lucky in a lot of senses, but, yeah, man, we'll get back into the reaction.
Yeah. We got a couple more. I was about to grab my headphones. I'm like.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed that this chapter of my life.
Okay, we're an hour in.
Ooh, this is a long one.
Yep.
All right.
It's because we've been talking a lot.
Yeah. Whatever.
Great.
Can't complain.
We have a podcast.
What y'all on?
Not
What y'all
legit
doing?
reactors.
Y'all a little rock band or something?
We're doing, kind of. Yeah, we're doing music for people, man. You want to hear something?
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right. Hey, but can you help me out? I'm gonna freestyle. So can you give me like 3 random words to inspire my freestyle?
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
All right, we're gonna say diction.
Diction.
All right.
We're gonna say football.
Football.
And we're gonna say PS5.
PS5. Diction, football, and PS5.
Big.
Let's get it.
Yes, let's get it.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I wonder what he's thinking in his mind as they're starting.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Check out the vision, stay on my mission, making you listen. Whenever I'm kicking my lyrics, I'm making them fall in love with addiction. Yeah, when I spit like this, y'all know I got that vision, Harry. Hey, yo, I got more words inside my brain than dictionaries. Yeah, hold up, and y'all know they afflicted. This here is an addiction. I got you all addicted. It's Harry Mack, I grip it. I'm playing with words. All the bars that I deliver, yo, they flaming absurd. Yeah, come right off the top of this, lasting until apocalypse. The mic up in my grip, and y'all know that I'm never dropping I'm this good with the words and I'm good with the vocab. Got the type of diction that can make the people go mad. Yeah, make it understood, y'all. That boy is good, y'all. I'm about to score the touchdown with plush sounds like football. I'm ready for whatever. Harry Mack, I'm about to rock it. Get you twisted up like vodka. But football means soccer in most other countries, so I guess I'm scoring the goal. Yeah, when it be coming to rhymes, I got them all losing control. Yeah, I got the real soul. I hit the field goal. And y'all know I open up my chest. I'm about to flow the best. I be the coldest off the tip of this. And y'all know they go mad. I said this like we playing football, but I got no shoulder pads. Yeah, I know that they heard me. I might pop up in the jersey. They wonder about the freestyle lyrics. I'm telling y'all that I'm worthy, H-Mac. I'm all up in it one time. We started diction, then we went to football. Let me think, y'all know I'm about to make you blink. And when he's rhyming, they be saying he's just live. Cause my brain is more advanced than your PS5. Yeah, when I rock, you know it be the flyest jam. Like the PS5, y'all know I'm in high demand. Yeah, number one performer, and I'm repping California. When I drop, they bout to line up around the corner. Yeah, when I'm improvising, I be bringing tighter raps. My man is like, hold up, wait, where's the lighter at? Hey, yo, they love all the vibes I provide. Got the lighter in the air, and he waves it side to side. Hold up, we on a mission, and y'all know we never stop with the bomb verse. Lighters up, I turn it to a concert. When I spit, never quit. They know I'm legit, like your imaginary lighter. Y'all know that Harry's lit. Let's go.
Yeah. Damn, okay. My man's professional with it.
Yes, sir.
This is professional. What y'all be doing? Y'all do this for like a job or what? Y'all be performing for people?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
That's lit. So y'all kind of living the dream, man.
Yeah.
Right?
We really are. Yeah. Very grateful.
That's the goal for everybody. You guys made it happen.
Hey,
so yeah, hey, that's actually a struggle. You know, it's hard to get, you know, to get to that level.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all made it happen, man.
Dude,
thank you, man.
Thank you so much, dude.
For sure.
I appreciate it.
For sure. But yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys bless other people with y'all talent.
Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for throwing those words and inspiring us, man.
Seriously,
yes, sir.
man.
Y'all keep it up, man. I want to see y'all on TV, and I'll be like, yo, those guys did this for me personally. Y'all don't know nothing about them.
Hell yeah, man. I love that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, you guys have a great night, man.
Thanks too, bro.
You too, man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you.
man.
Thank you for that. Yes.
Peace.
That was funny. That dude, his reaction was kind of, when he did the lighter, I was just like, that's funny.
That is funny.
Man, he said a lot of shit on that one. I'm trying to go back. He
Dude, I mean, it's just
the
bro.
PS5, the line around the corner because it's in high demand, the way he flipped football to also do the soccer reference.
Yeah.
Diction, and then when he did dictionary, part of the word
visionary,
dictionary.
I've got, you know, more words in a dictionary. This is the thing, like, as we're getting into this, right, I'm trying to push my boundaries. So I'll be like Ghost, you know, Phantom, you know, like Amity.
Well, and that's why I'll stumble, because I should do that in practice and then here just let it go, because like I'm trying to do the same thing. Keep going though. You're right.
Well, the problem
like you're
is,
trying to push it because he's so dope. You're just like, it's like, yo, let me try to dunk today. I've been working on I've been doing my calf raises. Let me try to do a 360 windmill. And you're just like, bro.
Yeah. And so I'll be on there, you know, like Ghostbusters, like what's it got? Egon, and like, you know, Slimer, and just like bring.
I would have never thought Egon, bro.
And like bring this stuff in, right?
Yeah.
But the problem that I'm facing is that I will do that and I'll go off the tangent.
Yeah.
And even if I can keep the flow going, just trying to stay on the subject, I'll be like, what the fuck is the next word? I just spit all over my mic. I'll be like, what the hell is the next word? I'll be like, oh shit, what's the next word? And then I'll be like, that's usually when I struggle. So it's just like, it is, you know, very interesting to like attempt some of this stuff and recognize just how hard it is.
Well, real quick, you guys, big shout out, big. Booka boy. Oh, turn it all the way down since we have our headphones on. Big shout out to Harry Mack, man, for you know, spreading that inspiration through the world, and also Marcus Veltri on that one. I've never heard of him. I'm gonna check out his YouTube channel. You guys, we're gonna get ready to get out of here, but first we're gonna freestyle back and forth. We picked a beat and we're going to use the random word generator so you can see us click it, know it's an actual freestyle off the top as we work on trying to level up our skills as old men freestyle. They're 40-year-old freestylers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Can you see us in the nursing home, like some wheelchairs, just like kicking raps to all the old ladies?
I'm tripping on in 8 or 9 years, and we become the 50-year-old Fuq Boys. That's what I'm tripping on.
We have to change our names. At
We
that
have
point.
to change our brand.
Yeah,
Be like, yo, depends in our logo.
exactly.
Nah, we'll make it look good. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna end this going back and forth. Now, I went first. No. Who went first? You went first. I don't know. But I'm trying to think of who went even in the last one.
I went first.
Yeah. So do you go first here now too?
I don't know. Does it matter really?
It doesn't. But I just try to be fair. You know, equality. All right, you can go. Do you want to go first?
Are you ready
Go
for
ahead.
this?
Me go. Yo. Hey yo. I'm ice cold. You couldn't move me with a plow. I got the beef, and they be like, holy cow, hey yo, I don't even know what a loofah is. So I say a loofah, cause that's a thing I heard before, but you is.
Holy cow, just like a Hindu. I'm about to hit like a crescendo. I'm coming through with the triple threat, and you can bet I'm a fucking vet. So we ain't tossing nothing like a salad. I'm freestyling and I come up with the ballad.
Hey yo, he came up with the ballad. Yo, we the best, DJ Khaled. Hey yo, I get mad respect, and when they hear me spit the flow, I get no neglect. Hey yo, I represent. Hey yo, the bars, I'ma straighten them. They looking at me and then they just be hating them.
They be hating them, but that's alright though, because we bout to come through with a tight flow. You know, man, my shit is tactical. They say since back in the days I've been radical like anarchy. I come up, man, I start to spark the words, and you cannot debate. You better move on, kid, you had better skate.
Yo, you better skate, cause we know you play a hate. Everyone knows I get on the rap, there's no debate. Hey yo, I got the juice. Hey yo, I'm getting loose. Hey yo, your girl's a train, and yo, I'm the caboose. Hey yo, hey, I'm getting nasty with the rapping. They looking at me low, I'm looking at them Andrew Jackson, or Action Jackson. You know I'm always packing. What you know about it, cause impressed is where the Saxons verse the Danes in Last Kingdom. You know I get up on the microphone and I sing them. But guess what? If you ain't impressed, I do not want to hear your shit. I'm not interested in.
Put some money, get invested in. Cause we about to win, we keep it nice. We walk up with your kids and your wife. But anyways, we gonna win. Like I said, put some money in like dividends so you can get paid before you get slayed. We about to come through with no delay.
With no delay, hey yo, I'm smoking hay. They looking at the ganja, they wonder why I wander. My mind wanders through the atmosphere. It's really clear, everything you hear, it is not really weird. You see the stubble on his beard, it's got a shape up. He looks like Harry Mack with a shape up. I don't know, I get my cake up. But what you know about playing the flesh flute? Girl, you're cute.
Girl, you're cute. That's the truth, man, there's no dispute. I'm resolute. You cannot classify. That's right, man, I came here to defy like gravity. I'm doing it, I'm the best version. That's why they named me as the spokesperson.
Spokesperson. Hey yo, sometimes I give the flow spurtin'. Hey yo, I'm hurtin', and it's illest. They know I get up on the mic and show a glimpse of brilliance, but sometimes the brilliance is more like resilience, cause I kept on going, I kept on flowing. You know it? Yo. And then you know I got a roar, bruh. Hey yo, I'm bringing another natural horror. Like the hills have eyes, the hillbillies have cars and skies. I'm seeing some flies.
Oh, it's a horror like Amityville, and I'm about to kill it cause I bring the skill. I'm cutting loose, man, there is no excuse. I'm about to get on this like the juice. Oh, I bring it to the utmost. Slap you so hard, I separate your body from your ghost. That's right, you toast. So put him in the toaster.
You don't come close to the toaster, you brag and boaster. Everyone looking at me, I'm on your new poster. Why? Because they took photography, and I'm flying. A photography photo is on a poster. Get it, guy? Hey, yo. And I'm coming through and consume. Sometimes I clean my room with my own special vacuum. And it's very nice. It gets the carpet cleaner. And sometimes I have a demeanor and I got a little wiener.
A little wiener, that's why you suck like a vacuum. All right, man.
Ah, that was fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I like going back and forth.
Yeah.
There's like a different type of vibe to it.
There
and
is.
like, hold on. Let me pause this before we get out of here. It's a different type of vibe, and you know what it reminds?
Funner.
It's funner. It is funner because, like, I know that I'll say some shit like trying to kind of make you laugh or to get, you know, a little reaction out of you and vice versa. Or you'll say something like I was saying before that I get like inspired and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I want to say something on that.
Yeah, that's tight. No, that was cool. Yeah, man. So it's weird because I felt like the last two we did really good. I felt like we did cool here, but I was stumbling a lot in my first one. And then even here, I stumbled a bit. And it was funny because 2 nights ago when I was practicing, stumble. But last night I was doing really good. And then so today I came and kind of stumbled. But it's just funny how Harry Mack has put in literally how many years? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, yo, I'm like, dude, I'm like a couple months in. So I'm just like, yo, just keep doing it. And it'll just keep getting better.
Hopefully,
I want to get to the flow switches. I want to get so good with the words that I can start, because I can rap kind of fast, but it's like having enough words to keep that going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hopefully the people are enjoying it. I mean, I'm enjoying it. So hopefully they are too. What it reminded me of, and I just want to leave people with a little piece who, you know, may not know some of the history. I like the back and forth because it reminds me of the old school posse cuts, like those dope posse cuts. And what I mean by that is like you'd have these different rap groups, you know, mainly like New York crews, but even like
digging in the crates.
Like digging in the crates, but I always think of Les Flow, Les Fla, Eshkoshka.
Oh yeah, Boot Camp Click,
and it's just these different rappers with all these different styles going back and forth, and it's just like so dope. Or if we go to the West Coast, like Hieroglyphics and some of that stuff. So
the Beastie Boys did really dope going back and forth too.
Yeah, so like if people don't
Run
know
DMC.
some of that history, like look up some of the, you know, Boot Camp Click, look up the Hieroglyphics crew, like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and there's just some dope posse cuts. That's what the back and forth reminds me of.
Hell yeah.
So anyways, man, we're an hour and 15. We could talk forever.
Yeah, that's what we do. We do a podcast, but it was fun to react to this Harry Mack stuff and mix it in. So, we hope you guys enjoyed this one. So next Saturday is actually my birthday's on Thursday. Oh my God, I'm going to be 42. But anyways, next Saturday we're going to celebrate and we're going to be in the studio live. So today was a premiere, as I said, but next week we're going to do a live stream. We don't even know how long it may go. It might go 2 hours. We're going to react to Harry Mack's Omegle Bar 60, and we're going to bring my buddy Ian Taylor from Ian Taylor Music in here. He's never heard of Harry Mack, you guys. So we're going to introduce him to Harry Mack and see what he has to say. I think his mind will be blown. And then we're going to freestyle like we always do, and hopefully we'll get Ian Taylor to freestyle too.
Yeah. And I think this is, hopefully, if we get love and you enjoy it, it'll be, a new format. That's one of the things about HMAC that I like is like when he's originally doing it, it's live. There's something about going live. Like I love doing this. This is fun, but there's a whole different vibe when it's in the moment, when you have that direct, input from, people that are tuning in, when they're putting the words in the comments and they can see us utilizing them, and they can even a lot of times we'll pause because somebody says something funny or gives a good take, and then we can just incorporate that in to the live, podcast. So
yeah, for sure. Don't forget, my new music video will be dropping on Monday, March 28th, He-Man. And the music video has me and this guy, and it's going to be kind of funny. So, hey, on that note, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're digging the vibe. And if you're really digging the vibe, hit that notification bell. We're the 40-year-old FUQ boys, and we out of here. Peace.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
It's crazy because